how.
Well, think about how much money there is for different currencies. Like
is
how
it
much.
recording?
We're here. Yeah, we're here. Gage Pruett on for the first time. Christopher on for the third time. Fourth time, maybe. Four. Hell yeah.
Put it there.
Hell yeah. He's always been here.
So let's start off first with our sponsor, Evian.
Yeah, so this water, Evian water.
I mean, it sponsors my life.
Well, they're really good, actually. They've got great alkaline water.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Non-fluoride water. Anyways, so we were outside and you were explaining, like, money in the world and reallocating it so that everybody could live and people weren't in poverty. Can you explain that idea?
Yeah, I thought that perhaps if we created, we just chose to give everyone like 700K. Well, first, 700K was my ballpark guess number for if there's 7 billion people and everyone gets an equal amount. Well, so I guess 700K. I wanted to try to figure out how much value there was in the world, like how many dollars people have saved, and then it's super socialist, kind of, because you have so many possible options or routes to take too. Like you could scale it down or commit in a way or change your, like you could choose. Let me give you an example. You could just choose to say, I'm only going to take the saved money, the saved value that banks own, and split that out between people, and everyone who owns property can keep the property. Or you go another route and say, include the property and split that up.
Well, would everybody, like, people like Bill Gates, would they keep the wealth they have now?
Well,
Or would they have
comes
to
down to
start
how you define wealth. Like, is it
So you talk like everyone shares everything though. That's
yeah. How do
billions of
remind me,
dollars.
how did we get on that conversation to begin with?
how much money if we all contributed. There's over 500 quadrillion dollars. That makes up all of us, like in the world.
Yeah.
$5 quadrillion.
Well,
Divide that. Hold on. How much?
you would have to get everybody to agree to it first.
After you get 999 trillion, what do you go to?
900.
You get one.
Look it up. Look it up right now.
One quadrillion?
Is it quadrillion? Like you said? You said there's 750 quadrillion?
No, just 500 quadrillion.
500 quadrillion.
Yeah.
I'll write this number
It's
down.
sextillion.
Sextillion is after quadrillion?
Yeah.
Wow. And then is it quad?
Yeah.
And then quat?
Just sextillion. It's
And
weird,
then
right?
what comes after 999 sextillion?
After 900. Okay.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You would have to get everybody to agree.
Dude, imagine trying to learn this in Spanish. I'm struggling to learn the number 12 in Spanish.
It'd be
So we'll say
What's 999
900
sextillion in Spanish?
901 trillion. 999 trillion. 999 trillion.
it
Sorry.
goes back to trillion.
Isn't that weird?
No, there's
Something's
no way.
messed up here.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
That's so weird. I don't know
It's
what
alright.
happened.
That's alright.
So what I was
That's
saying,
a lot
you
of
would
money.
have to
though.
get.
$5 quadrillion.
So that's more than 999 sextillion. Is
No.
quadrillion.
But think about what's it called? How many people there are in the world right now?
Okay, yeah. All right. I want to write this down. So okay.
Okay, so you'd have to get everybody to agree to it first. Second, people like Bill Gates who have billions of dollars, right, that they've already accumulated. Do they keep that wealth? Because I think they should. Because that's something they
Worked hard for.
they earned. Even if like they were given some of that money and they didn't earn it, and they have like millions of people working for them across the world. So they're not really earning the money, they're just sitting back and reaping the benefits of everyone's hard work.
But they put the risk into it.
Yeah. So I think they keep that money. And because like capitalism works.
Gage, how did we start this conversation again? Why did that even come up?
If we all help each other out of poverty
Because
and all that.
Gage was like, I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck.
Oh yeah. Like when I grow up, I don't want to.
You don't want to live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
No, it's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
So much stress on you.
Well, and what you gotta think, like, what do I desire, right? And obviously, you want money, right? So you don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. But is that the only thing? Because it's
Question. Is it do you mind if I interrupt you?
Go ahead.
Is it humane to give everyone the ability to save money?
What do you mean?
Like, give everyone an income that is enough.
Well, you gotta think.
Give everyone an income. Maintain the things we like in this world, like maintain to the best of our ability the things we like in this world, like being able to get Papa John's at 6 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Or order Amazon.
Is everybody gonna be on board, right? Because you have like the world's central banks that are not gonna want that shit because they're gonna lose billions and billions of dollars, trillions of dollars.
Would they though?
They're not gonna want that shit because then they're not gonna be as wealthy.
If everyone is given,
they don't want that, or else Jeff Bezos would have given
Bezos.
half of his stuff
alright.
to everybody that's poor in the world, and he could fix poverty and still have billions of dollars.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, you're making good points.
So
Wait,
not everybody's gonna be the rich are gonna want to stay rich. That's why they're trying to eliminate the middle class, so that the middle class, all that wealth floats to the top. Then they just have the rich and the poor, kind of like 1984, right?
But if you're putting the risk into it, you can say you put $100,000, get a loan out from the bank, $100,000.
Yeah.
Start a business, it turns into $1 million. He puts the risk into it, so why shouldn't he get the benefits?
He should, but what I'm saying is, guys that have this much wealth, like Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos or whoever, they could end poverty, right? By giving money to fix those communities, because they have billions of dollars, they could fix those communities easy and still have billions of dollars. And they're not doing it.
I
mean,
don't
you gotta
want
think
to
why.
I mean, I think, what's his name is? What's his name? Guy
It's
named
not
Tesla. He's helping a lot of people, I feel like.
Elon Musk?
Oh yeah. Well, he's like, I mean, he's going to, eventually.
How? What's he gonna do?
He's
to
so
help?
smart.
He's not that
You
smart.
don't think he's that smart?
First of all,
He is big.
His
He is a big idea man.
his family, so his mom and his dad, mined gold, and his family was rich before he moved to America.
Francisco de Arconia.
He was so his family was rich before he moved to America, and everybody thinks that he's this self-made. He's not fucking self-made. That's a lie. He's not as smart as everybody thinks he is, and he's using Tesla's name pretty much in vain because Tesla, we don't even use Tesla's free energy solutions, his free energy machines that he made. Those blueprints are being hidden right now by the CIA, by the FBI, and we're being told.
How do you know this?
It's a fact, bro. Look it up. The blueprints are being hidden because they're a threat to society,
Oh shit.
quote unquote.
Oh, I missed
Because it's free energy, which means if we built these free energy devices, we wouldn't have to pay for gas and
Right,
electric and
that
stuff
gets
like
rid of
that.
so many jobs.
7 mil.
I mean, jobs
It gets
are
rid of money.
7.
Okay, people need money to live.
But then we wouldn't have to pay for energy. We wouldn't have to pay for the electric and the gas and stuff
That
like
pays
that.
other people though. That pays so many other people. People that do the electric, set that stuff up.
But would you rather pay for it or not?
No, but we have to have it.
Dude, so realistically, if we split up the value in the world, if I have it, my zeros right, and I'm not certain they are because there's some confusion with the value of the names that like quadrillion, sextillion. So there's some confusion, but it looks like we get 500K per 7 people. It doesn't seem high enough for 7 people. That's
Well,
less
you
than,
gotta
that's
think,
less
like,
than 100K.
some
per
people are
person.
gonna blow it, too. They're just gonna spend. They're like people that
Wouldn't
are
that be a
poor.
good restart though?
That would be an excellent restart. I
It
think.
would.
On the world.
People people that have, and it's probably a small percentage of people, and let me get this before it blacks out on me, but a small percentage of people are going to take that money and just blow it. I mean, which you can't prevent, but it's just something to think about.
Think about.
Do you really want to do that when a small percentage of people, which is probably still like 1 million people if you think about it, are going to blow that money?
I totally agree with you. Have you seen a bell curve before?
Yeah.
Yeah. A fair number of traits, and it can be affected by the way you choose to measure, but a fair number of human traits, or and a fair number of traits of living beings can fall under a bell curve, and so there's it have an interesting result because a lot of small percentage, which is still 1 million people will blow it. Small percentage will just do absolutely phenomenal. This is my guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you have to educate people too. That's the thing. Why not, instead of just giving people money, how about you give them education? That's a better idea because you can do more with knowledge than you can with money.
I've gotten to a point with my education where I'm almost scared to learn more.
Why?
Because I feel like it ups my responsibility. And I was...
With great knowledge comes great power. With great power comes great responsibility. That's just a fact.
Okay.
The fact that you're smart
pick up some power.
means you have some sort of responsibility to share your smarts. You don't have to, but at some point or another you're going to have to. Or you're going to feel like you have to.
I agree with that. I felt that way before.
So it's like you're a smart guy, and I can sense that you feel you want to share those smarts with people. You know?
I love when I share it.
And if knowledge is power, it's always going to be scary the more power you hold. Because sometimes it's like, I don't know how to control the power I have. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at?
500 quadrillion. If that's the thing. How many zeros are quadrillion? I think I'm missing a few zeros.
So let's think. And this is another thing. In the world, there's always been this just natural division of people. It's always panned out in a way, right? And even if you give everybody the same amount of money, it's always going to pan out. Because some people, right? Some people are going to do great and take that money.
Light fills the vacuum.
What do you mean by that?
Light will go anywhere. Light will go anywhere that's there isn't something already.
Yeah, but we're talking strictly about money, right?
Well, we're talking about people. Money.
With money, some people are gonna take it and run.
Has a vibration.
Right.
Even our cells and organs vibrate. Solid objects vibrate. You get down to subatomic levels. Things are vibrating. Everything vibrates. Money vibrates.
Yeah.
Electricity vibrates, light vibrates, sound vibrates. It all vibrates. Why am I saying that so much? Because
I'm very curious myself where this is going.
I didn't have a destination in mind, which may be a problem, but
Can I finish what I was saying?
I love that. I love nothing more.
Yeah. So some people are gonna take the money that you get. Say it's 500,000.
Yeah.
Some people are gonna take that 500,000 and turn it into 2 million, right? Because some people just have that skill set already.
Like Jay-Z.
They know that stuff.
I know that stuff.
Right. So
that's easy. That's easy. Quadrupling your money is easy.
do it. If it's so easy, do it. Right.
Yeah.
Then you figure out it's not that easy.
Well, there's different ways. Once
easy.
you learn how to do it, learn how to do it.
Yeah, but you gotta learn how to. You gotta get it down. Like
You
don't
can't do
right
it the same way though every time.
Yeah, right.
You know, you're
Like
right.
like one
Things
guy
don't just
teaches
go on
you
forever and ever. I
like
don't think.
who you learn it from is gonna teach you the way
Ripples
that
in water, baby.
whoever taught you. So whoever teaches you how to quadruple your money, right? You're gonna try and do it their way, but there's a million ways to do that.
But I did it my way. I had that lyric in my head. I hear it pretty often.
So what I was saying.
Here's things in his head.
What does your sign say?
Okay. Can we get to that after?
Yeah.
Because that's a whole other.
Honestly, it felt to me like it connected.
Okay, so some people are going to take the money and run and do really well. Others are going to take the money and do kind of okay, and others are just going to blow the money. And right there, what that is the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class. That's what it's going to pan out to every time.
Every time, baby.
It's almost like there's no point.
You're so fucking right. Honestly, I think I just need to start taking more responsibility for where I am in life.
Right, but I think it's okay to have that idea and be like, I want to help everybody, but realize it's probably not realistic because we're going to end up back where we are right now.
You think so?
We would, with what I just explained.
Oh,
the money would just separate like that because some people know and some people don't how to do stuff with money. It would.
Yeah. Do you think?
Because everybody started out with nothing at some point.
Or whatever intelligent thing that animates us, whenever that became self-aware, and had the ability to be intelligent, maybe who first had the ability to be intelligent. Do you think everyone started at the same time, or do you think intelligence kind of came in at different times and some intelligences had a different had a head start?
I don't know. It's real hard because I don't know how the world started. I don't know. Because if it was like Adam and Eve, bro, or like they both ate the apple, so they were both stupid. Like, obviously there wasn't much of an intelligence gap because they didn't know better, both of them. But I don't know. I don't know.
We should just find a guy who wants to get into recording things and just have him hold the camera for us.
I like this better because this is much more steady than somebody like having a fucking panic attack.
You're so right. I'm thinking
about this guy jerking off trying to video us. We get a
Bro, what? Bro, what'd you just say?
We're talking
That's
about
why
bell
he's
curves.
shaking.
We're talking about bell curves, and there's always gonna be that one guy.
It's a fucking boner, and the bell curve is through the roof.
Have you ever gotten a boner while in school? Yes, I'll answer first. I have.
Wait, dude, we were talking about money. I have not been listening to the last 5 minutes, and they come back to this.
So how much money do porn stars make?
Oh, they make bank. I wish I was a porn star.
I heard Mia Khalifa made like nothing.
That's so much cap.
Think it's cap?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Search it up.
Well, I mean, everyone can prosper in wherever they start. Like, I don't know, like people. You can start a construction job, maybe. You can start literally anywhere and just end up on top.
3 million.
Yeah.
3 million. Mia Khalifa.
It's like it's not that bad.
He's like, this could be a career choice. Why not, man?
I wonder how much sex she's had in her life. I had a hard time saying that out loud. Really stumbled over those words.
Okay, so
I wonder what her body count is and if she actually enjoyed it. Do you think she enjoyed it? Do you know it? Has she spoken publicly about it?
I don't know. Hey, it's not my business.
Oh, of course she's spoken publicly about it. But like, is it how public?
Bro,
Did you hear about Lana Rhodes having a kid?
Did that happen like?
She's having a kid. She's like 2 months pregnant.
Well, did that happen with like somebody that she wanted it to happen with, or was it like an accident?
Well, like I don't know if you watch YouTube at all, like Logan Paul and all them.
I don't watch.
Like whatever, like the FaZe Clan and all that, the FaZe Banks.
I know about them. But
Yeah. We like friends with them, and it's like, yeah, me and Lana broke up. Like that. What's his name? Who was she dating at one point? Logan's friend. He has like a buzz cut head. Whatever. She was
Well,
dating
I
him
don't
for
know.
like a
I don't
year.
watch Logan Paul.
He was dating him for like a year, and then they broke up. And she got with a guy a couple weeks after I got pregnant.
Did she want to? Like, was
Yeah,
this
she
a
didn't,
Christopher?
like-
Can you hit this?
She's not getting rid of it.
Thanks.
She's not getting rid of it though. That's all I know.
We should move the table.
Goes to like
closer to-
Instagram and all that.
No,
Oh, yeah, let me return.
I don't have a mouse for my computer.
Get one, man.
I'll be your mouse. Just plug me in. Just stick your finger up my ass.
Oh, what the fuck? What did I come back to?
Okay, so
We
my
cannot put this on YouTube.
so my sign. I can put it on YouTube.
You can put
No.
anything on YouTube. these
Please edit
days.
that part out. That's so weird. That's so weird. People are gonna think he's a weird.
Bro, he's been on the podcast. Like, he was my first guest. I don't care.
Also,
Bro, my
I
image
don't
on
take
YouTube.
myself too seriously, and I don't take other people too seriously.
Here's
so
the thing.
We're good.
I'm not gonna edit anything out because it's like
I'm literally.
this is who everybody is in the moment that they are.
I'm gonna love your daughter. You know what I'm saying?
What? Okay, so my sign over there. So every month, I have a chalkboard, and I'll write a quote or some sort of affirmation on it. Right.
Every month.
Every month.
All right.
So my quote is from the late great philosopher Alan Watts. He said, "Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun."
What's
So what he's saying is, whoever made us, our creator, made us for fun. So we're taking this seriously, and the gods just farted and were like, let's create humans and planets and galaxies.
Speaking of galaxies, did you see what I sent you about the Van Gogh Interactive Museum in New York City? Do you want to go to New York on Friday?
That's a good opportunity to come.
You want to go to New York on Friday?
I'll fucking go.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. We might
What
be going
that-
to the beach.
Hop on that mofa. Well, I mean, honestly, if we carpool, we might be able to save money as opposed if we took the mofa megabus. I don't know.
Me, you, and Gage could go. If me and Dad aren't
I'll have a
going to
game
the
in the
beach
morning,
this weekend,
but like I'll go after.
bro. If me and Dad
Or
aren't
Saturday
going,
if you guys are open.
if me and Dad aren't going to the
I'll
beach
work.
this weekend, I'll fucking go with you.
You and Gage are going to might go?
Me and Dad might go to the
Okay.
beach this weekend. If we're not,
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
What's your schedule
If
this
that's
weekend?
cool with you.
Game Friday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Game time?
Okay. It's a jamboree, but like after that I'm free all weekend. I have nothing to do.
I have
Right.
What time's your game on Friday? I'm trying to come.
I mean, look. I'll look over.
I've got work on Sunday at 2, but if we're like gone the whole weekend or something, I could take off. Maybe not take off, but I could get
Always
somebody to
call
pick
a
up my
couple
shit.
days earlier. Looks better.
I could get somebody to take.
Well,
my
I was
shit.
thinking like a 1-day trip to New York.
Oh yeah.
We could do that. I'm cool with that.
I'm sitting down.
Let's do it.
That sounds fun.
Like if me and Dad are going to the beach,
Let's fucking book it
maybe
right
we
now.
could just
4
meet
p.m.
down at the beach,
4
right?
p.m.
And
on
then
a
you
Friday.
can drive back home, because that'll be south anyway.
How about he meets me somewhere in between on my way home?
Why would he do that?
Why would I do that?
He's not gonna want to drive all the way up to drive back down. Like, you're already going down anyway.
All the way, I mean,
So you
but I wouldn't be going that far east. I don't know why I'm being difficult. I'm just trying to fucking glow up.
Bro, if me and Dad aren't going to New Jersey, and even if we are, we could try and figure something out. I didn't see what you sent me. Where did you send it? Was it on iMessage?
Why are you so
Message?
stressed?
I'm not, bro. I'm
It's
just
very tense right now.
Okay, so let me just show you what he did. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can find a way. Where is? I don't think I got what you sent me.
You're very tense.
Oh, Rick.
Con, why is there a fire pit in your bedroom?
Bro, ask Dad.
Yo,
Maybe we
this
should
man
have
is just
fire.
putting fire pits in the house. It's against everything Smokey the Bear says to do.
I like Smokey the Bear.
Bro, you didn't send anything to me.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
Um.
But I want to go to that museum, bro.
Oh, there's Van Gogh exhibits popping up everywhere. Boston, Dallas. Yeah, I'm just gonna type in Van Gogh exhibit.
Yeah, man.
The immersive experience.
Because I got my favorite painting, and I haven't seen
Washington, D.C., Atlanta.
I hate driving to
Bro.
Washington, D.C.
Bro, do you...
You guys want to go to Atlanta?
When?
I'll do you one better. Do you guys want to go to the Louvre in Paris?
We're
Yes.
broke.
Yes.
Let's fucking go to the Louvre in Paris.
I should just get my
Before they
passport.
do this vaccine passport shit, let's go to the Louvre in Paris.
I'm about to take the jab, yo.
Oh, don't do it, man. Don't give up.
I took half.
Oh, you bitch. No, that's what I'm messing.
Yeah, I
I'm
went
kidding.
middle ground. I
Hey,
went
bro.
right down the middle.
It's take it.
It's almost non-action. It's very tough to tell.
Let's go. Oh, what made you do it?
If
Though?
you ain't been sick, you
What
ain't gonna
made
get
me
sick.
do it? I believe that we're collectively headed to a good place, and it seems like the collective is taking it.
No.
Did you hear about like all the people that with the vaccine still getting it though? There's been over like 6 million already.
Yes, and I've had two divergent thoughts about it.
Yeah.
It's still an experiment. You're literally a lab rat if you're taking it, bro.
Yeah.
The experiment runs until 2023.
No longer.
These are the long.
It takes
they're-
4 to 5 years.
You
Maybe.
think
to
so?
go.
Yeah, there haven't been. It's fact. You can look it up. These are long-term trials that they're doing. Why are the vaccines banned in like 20 countries?
So what?
Because they're killing people. Right?
Just, they are experimenting with some new stuff, but it's a lot. All right.
Like it's way too new, right? Because all
So
the other vaccines
there are
have taken
people-
years of trials. And I'm not anti-vaccine. I think that there can be a vaccine that is safe and effective, but I don't think it's this
Yeah,
one.
I just gotta shout out my people. I know some people too well that work in the industry that wouldn't. You know what? I know some people that would fuck another person over it, and that's alright too. But I know some people that are out there that do good stuff, and so.
What are you being big? What are you saying?
Oh, so I'm suggesting that maybe like there. I think that perhaps this is just total spitballing, but maybe the Pfizer scientists that put together the thing, like, all right, but maybe there's like the secret branch that like all right, we'll let the Pfizer guys make the legit stuff, and then we're gonna try other new stuff and add it in there. Like the I don't know, like whoever the villains are.
Yeah.
Seems like there might be villains.
Well, definitely. Definitely. Because if you look at these companies that are making vaccines, right? They have, I think it's billions, millions and billions of dollars, either one, in criminal fees for bribing scientists, bribing doctors, misinformation.
Can we take it down to a smaller scale real quick though?
Sure.
And I'm going to try to rationalize my empathy for these big corporations that you think are scandalous. And
Well, they are scandalous.
they are scandalous because you think they are.
Well, no, they are. They have scandals.
If
They
no
have
one thought
lawsuits
they were
being brought
scandalous,
against.
they wouldn't be scandalous.
When you've committed crimes and had to pay billions or millions of dollars, that's a scandal. When you're being served with lawsuits every other day, that's a scandal. That sounds scandalous to me. It sounds like you guys are doing something and a lot of people are realizing it and it's not right. That sounds pretty scandalous to me.
Okay.
It's not like an opinion, it's like it is. You know what I'm saying? Gage better not be eating those waffles that you
I hope
bought.
he is. I hope he brings me some.
Dad wanted me to eat your waffles out of spite because you left them in the freezer. And I said, no, I'm not going to do
I
that.
have waffles here.
Yeah, the ones you told me don't eat. I'm gonna leave them right there in the freezer, and they're gonna stare you in the face.
Shit, that was honestly maybe a little mean of me. What do you think?
No, because I was like, I won't eat them. I know you bought them. I won't eat them. Like I have my own waffles. I'm cool.
I wasn't trying to be spiteful. I don't think.
No, I think Dad was messing around.
I really want those things down. I didn't really eat dinner.
Yeah.
Worked out. Eesh. Yeah, I don't think I got the right number on this 500 quadrillion.
Probably not.
I don't think I had enough zeros here because that So yeah, Vincent Van Gogh.
So are we going? Like we're.
Yeah, tickets available.
So are we going to New York or?
I wonder why they have green. Some are green and some are black. Oh, I guess no tickets available.
Are we going to New York or DC?
Well, let's go. Let's do what's most accessible initially. Philadelphia also. Philly. I don't like DC.
Yeah, I don't like DC either.
I
Let's go to Philly. And then we could do something cool in Philly. We could like spend the day in Philly. There's probably like other cool stuff to do there. Could take a day trip to Philly anyway.
Philadelphia. It's a city you better love. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's why we should go.
Alright. August. Standard. Alright. We have officially we have limited availability every month up until January. Well, and at which point January becomes good availability. So tickets for Van Gogh, two different types. We got standard access and VIP access. Imagine in VIP access they showed you a new Van Gogh. Like they showed never before seen. That would be dope.
Like Van Gogh's new paintings, like paintings he just painted. Even though he's dead.
The visit will take free entry for children under 4 years old. Alright. The visit will take around 60 to 75 minutes.
I really don't like this coworker of mine, but he works hard. Like he gets on my nerves, but he works hard. And that's the thing, like somebody can be annoying, but you have to like appreciate them where they are, right? And you gotta try and help them a little bit in any way you can. Like I was sitting down eating my dinner, and he just came up to me and he was like, "What's up, blah blah," and he was complaining about the guy who came in late, and I was like, "Well, look at it this way: you're probably gonna get paid a little more. You get a free meal, and you get cut early. So if you spend your time complaining about how the guy came in late and you have to work harder, then you're not gonna see what's in front of you, which is a free meal and more money.
You're right.
And less hours spent here. So
You're right.
I'm like, you gotta stay optimistic. And this guy's younger than me. He's like 2 years younger than me. So I'm like, I was at your place.
You want to check out the Van Gogh thing?
Yeah. So I was like, I didn't tell him this, but I was like, yeah, I was in your place. So I understand, like.
He's 2 years younger than you?
Yeah, he's gonna be in 10th grade. So I was like, I understand, you know?
Yeah. That's cute.
But now I'm real optimistic about things.
I'm that way with some of the guys I work with.
But I'm also realistic. Like, things could suck ass, bro, but I'm like, cool with it. Because I'm like, well, how is this gonna help me? Because I know it is. You're gonna learn something from anything. If you try. Right? If you try and learn something, you're going to. You know? When did you do VIP? Are we doing Thursday or Friday? I don't work until Sunday.
And Friday.
Okay.
Maybe not this week. Maybe next week would be better because I want to work on Friday.
Alright, then what's next week then?
I don't know my schedule for next week. What about you?
I work Tuesday. I don't know about after Tuesday though.
Okay. Alright, so when do you know about after Tuesday?
Probably Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, we could figure something out though. Let's not worry about it. Let's
Right.
figure something out. Because I might be going away this weekend anyway.
Yeah. And I only really like to have one day off. I like to have all my days off from
Yeah.
work.
Who
Doesn't.
doesn't? But I love working.
Yeah, me too.
And I bought the
It's
Viva
the thing.
barefoot shoes, and that was
You see
the
'em?
no, they didn't come. I thought they came because they were coming with FedEx, but it was Carter's birthday present.
No. I really want to make those waffles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would keep going on this podcast.
Maybe we could keep going after I make the waffles.
Okay, go make the waffles and come back down. I'll keep
That's
the
what
people.
I was planning
I'll
on.
keep the people entertained. Or maybe I'll just pause. I don't know if I can pause the recording here. So
Can you edit?
Yeah, but if I stop the recording, I don't think I can keep going because it's not on Zoom. So I'm just gonna keep them.
You'd have to edit 2 videos.
Maybe I could edit it, maybe not, but just like make
Avoid the hassle.
yeah, avoid the hassle. Just make your waffles and come back down.
Dude, I'm hoping Gage made the waffles I bought and he brings them down already made. That would be killer. And $5 for eating some of the world's most expensive waffles.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that. So back to square one. How much is 500 quadrillion? What's the number?
Well, I think that it's not worth anybody's time to do that. Because
But it's worth. I think it's worth my time to encourage for it because I think it's possible that some intelligences came to life on Earth sooner than other intelligences or other intelligence, and so I think some intelligence got a head start on Earth, potentially.
yeah.
And so maybe it's only the people that got the head start, or there's a good number of the people that got a head start that are now at the, that hold 99% of the wealth, or whatever it is.
Well, I'm back to my thing.
What's your thing? Which waffles are those?
Blueberry.
From where? Oh
A freezer.
what would the package look like?
I don't know. Are they yours?
I don't know. I'm curious. Yo, what did the package look like? You saw it, you had to know that the waffles were in the container.
Well, I saw waffles. I was like, fuck yeah.
Bro, what is that on top of them?
Cinnamon sugar honey.
That's so bad.
Here, try
I'm not just gonna put some unbig thing into my mouth.
So what he's talking about, yeah.
Bro, he's freaking out. He's freaking out.
Is that his waffle?
What?
Is that his waffle?
I don't know, bro. I don't know which ones they are.
Oh, wow.
I don't know which ones they are. I'll wait till he comes back down. I'm gonna
Guys,
keep going.
we're sponsored by Waffle.
These are good ass waffles, let me tell you. Whichever ones they are, they're probably organic, probably gluten free, probably good for you. Go get them.
You see that thing that pours water in here? Henry, can you hear that jug behind you? This is making me parched.
Are you gonna fucking put your mouth on it?
I'm gonna drink it, yeah. What do you do? Sip it up my asshole?
Bro, I'll put it in a cup for you.
Do you want to put
I'm not having you drink out of my thing. Too much risk in that. Not enough skin in the game for me.
Were they yours?
No.
Comes down here.
Unfortunately. I was
Oh,
hoping
so
they
it's
were.
mine.
They look like.
Can we reallocate
take
some
one?
of these waffles?
Dude, take them.
You got sugar on there?
Cinnamon sugar. I'm the best at making them.
And
Perfect
you got
ratio.
honey too?
Honey. Little drizzle of honey.
Dude, that
Yeah,
is
just take
amazing.
that sugar off of there.
That's right, so sweet.
Oh, wow.
So good. Has sweet.
Christopher, can you hit the thing? Somebody?
Ooga booga.
Thank you. Yeah, so what I was saying, before, this reminds me of the episode where I had cashews and I still had the microphones, and then I was like chewing in the microphone, and you're like, "Come on, stop it!" And you're like smacking your lips, eating cinnamon sugar on your waffles.
Can you hear the sugar crunching in my teeth?
Yes.
It's so delicious. I don't even care. I'm gonna die for
It's
like a month.
70% cinnamon sugar, 30% waffle.
It's good for you. Puts hair on your chest.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was saying before, I think just forget the money. Forget reallocating money. You can't reallocate, but maybe pay for educating people. Right?
We do, don't we?
But people who are poor,
So you say
Try
that would make the
educating them.
opportunity the same?
yeah. But I'm not like full on like socialist, communist, like everybody gets a fair opportunity thing. But just in theory, if we were
This is
going to do
crazy.
something like this, bro, you're licking your hand on camera.
I hope my buddy Karan sees this, man.
You gotta send it to him. Send it to Quran.
Karan is...
Quran, like the Quran, like the book? Is it spelled like that?
All camera, yo.
They already know that you did it. They already saw it. At this point.
Man, I hope it turns my girl on.
Do you have a girl?
I sure do.
Who is
She
it?
lives in Canada.
Bro. Oh my god. This is so scary. This reminds me of this girl. If anybody that goes to Concordia is watching this, this reminds me of this girl that was in my class that got held back. And she would have these Indian boyfriends on Instagram, bro. And she'd pull it up in class and start showing us, bro. She'd be talking to these Indian guys, and nothing against Indian guys, but it was like catfish. And
No, how do you know it was catfish?
bro, because she'd have a new one every fucking month.
Maybe she's just really into Indian guys and, quick, just making friends with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because she'd say her boyfriend.
Okay.
Not it's no more than making friends. I don't know. I'm not one to judge.
So I wrote down 2 questions, or
But
2 ideas on here.
Can I finish what I was saying?
I'd love that. I'd love nothing more.
So, it's just in theory, because I'm not socialist, communist, or any of that political theory.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, if we were to do something like reallocating money, I'd say forget that and give everybody some sort of equal opportunity to learn.
No.
Because then they'd have the education to go get the money. And we wouldn't have to worry about people giving up their wealth. Right? And that's just in some perfect scenario.
Yeah.
But that probably
They would be
work.
giving up something though, but they wouldn't be giving up their wealth. And yeah,
What would they be giving up?
they would be giving up their advantage in education, because it's assuming that the people that have the wealth have less education in some way.
Yeah.
But I don't think that, because a lot of people with not much wealth don't have a good education,
Well, this whole system
but
that
they're experienced and talented in something.
this whole system we're coming up with is totally flawed. It's just a hypothetical. Like, I don't think there's a way that we could make it work.
It would be 500 mil per 7 people. So on average, someone would get probably, what is that, 8 times, on average you get about, what is that, 70 mil per person? 70 million.
Sorry, coughing.
Yeah.
Coughing.
Yeah.
70.71.
Isn't there a lot more money though?
But here's the thing: people don't know what to do with that. People just spend that. People are like, "Let me go buy 5 cars. Let me go do this. Let me go do that," and then they don't have any money.
Is it 71?
That's why education is more important than money, because with education you can get money.
0.4.
I get what you're saying though.
And that's not like, because for some people they don't go to college and they are geniuses and they make money. You don't hear about it, but they make bank.
71.42.
But you don't hear about them because they don't have as much money as Bill Gates, right? But they still make bank, and they didn't go to college, but they educated themselves better than college could, because you can't go to college and get the education for what you want to do sometimes.
I think we should. I think reflecting on the. I'm about to eat the other waffle if you're not careful, yo.
You ain't careful, yo. But
I'm intrigued to try one. Can I try one?
Split it, yo. Just stop dragging that on the table. Oh.
Split it in half. The big.
This honey's like.
This guy with a fat ass texted me on Facebook.
What?
No.
I just take the facts.
I want to call Carter. And get him on this.
He has a fat ass.
Bro, I'm not. Yes, you gay.
He's not picking up. Damn. I wanted to call him and get him on this. That would have been so fun.
Welcome to heart attack in your 30s.
None of us are in our 30s.
The new American dream.
Heart attack in your 30s.
Jeez, there's a lot of crunch there. It sounds like you're eating uncooked pasta.
God damn, bro. Gage, how did you think of this?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, bro, I have kick-ass ideas for, like...
So you ready to start the podcast?
It's fucking on, bro. It's on.
Oh gosh, I better put on my game face.
Hey, I wipe the honey off your face.
Yeah, can you lick my hands clean?
Licking your fingers is different than putting your tongue
Respectfully.
on your palm, bro.
Yeah, you're right. So as I was saying, I have my buddy Cross on it. But the Taliban?
And I'm going to an NF concert.
Really?
Yep, in October.
Is Megan going?
Yeah.
Take
She
me,
got me
bro.
Spit it out slow, man.
Slide
Get it
that
down.
in.
And bottom. Dude, if you chew with your mouth open, I swear to God, I'm going to chip off this
Hey,
table.
do you want this?
That's all you, man. That's all you.
Yeah, bro, me and you, we got that.
It's all you, big fella.
That's actually good.
Here.
No. We're splitting that. We're splitting that.
3 ways? Are we splitting it amongst us 3?
It's between you two.
Yo, Gage is gonna
touch me with that.
No way, bro.
Why not?
That's
Bro,
free. Is
bro,
that
Gage,
just, is that
eat
like
that.
honey and
Eat
sugar?
that.
Honey.
Bro, it's
Alright,
it's
alright,
all
I'm down,
honey
I'm
and
down.
sugar, bro.
I'm
Eat that.
down. I'm down. Honey and sugar, baby.
Now you guys split that in half.
Yeah, now I'm a real fucking bumblebee.
Hey, come. Here you go. Do the first bite.
God damn, bro.
Good for you. Put hair on the chest.
Definitely doesn't.
Oh yeah.
This waffle, everything on here.
We're sponsored tonight by Evian and Waffles.
It's good stuff.
And New Jersey Honey.
It's good stuff, bro.
And New Jersey Peaches.
Gage, what honey did you use?
I don't know. I found it in the cabinet. I just started pouring.
There's 2 types of honey in that cabinet. There's Dad Honey, Greg honey.
Oh.
Dad honey and Greg honey?
No,
Aren't they the
those are
same
synonymous.
person?
Those are synonymous. And then there's another type of honey.
Hemp honey?
Colin honey.
Why does honey... You splitting this?
Absolute fruitly I am.
Okay,
Eat it, bitches.
Yeah, bro, so tell me about this girl on Tinder you met in Canada.
Who the fuck you talk to?
The girl in Canada, we didn't meet on Tinder.
Dating
Are you
website.
still not?
Yep. She doesn't like me to talk about her too much. Keep it 100.
Send her the podcast, bro. Free clout. I'll put her Instagram. Bro, I'll put her Instagram in the description, and people can follow her. Then she'll like it. Then she can go find more vulnerable guys who think that they're women.
That was so fucked up in so many ways. You just give me that one.
She's preying on you. Ah! Fucking hell!
What happened?
Chair right on my toe.
Oh bad, bro. You gotta knock before a little bit. You okay? You good? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can you give me that order to your right?
I think it shows a lot of bravery to be vulnerable.
Yeah, to women in Canada on a dating app that you've never met before.
No, we met in New York City.
Oh, did you guys kiss at the border?
We should go to Times Square on Friday.
Did you guys kiss at the border? Oh, our lips touched the border. Where did I?
You want to go to New York City on Friday?
I'm down. It's gonna be like Times Square.
You missed
Bro,
this
are
where
you
upstairs
eating
making
this?
waffles. Are you eating it?
Bro, are we doing something on Friday though?
I
He's
want
so
to
upset
work.
about this.
Oh, I want to do something on Friday. If we're not
How
going
would
to
you
the
go
beach.
work? How would you go make a couple dollars?
Bro, if somebody doesn't drop a shift, I can't work that
How
day.
would you go
I'm not
How would
studying.
you go quadruple your money?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Don't lose that grind.
Nah,
Now
bro,
we're
I'm on the grind, bro.
talking.
Bro, I wanna go somewhere, bro.
I'm making money out
Bro,
of
I
it.
start school next
Really?
week. I wanna do.
I fucking
Bro,
print money.
I wanna do something before I
No, you
start
can't
school,
say that.
right? Because I start school next week.
Clock's ticking. Yo, just get your GED and drop that shit. Yes, it's not worth it.
Bro, I'm not
worth
doing
it.
it.
Then
I'm not
how?
doing it.
I want to know how you can advocate against the vaccine, but for high school.
Bro, I'm not advocating for high school. I'm just saying. What I'm saying.
But you're choosing to participate in it.
Bro, it's my senior year. I'm not dropping out my senior year.
So
I'm not doing
you're.
it.
Wait, what are you doing?
Bro, after high school,
Wait, can we pause this and resume it?
No, we can't pause recording. We can't do that.
Let me
Why?
ask you a question when we're done.
Just type it on your phone or something.
Just type it in the chat.
Bro, I don't know how
Okay.
inappropriate it is.
I can't say it on here.
No?
No.
Bro, I don't care.
But like I don't.
This is
But
like
who is it
this
involved?
podcast is kind of in a way modeled after the Joe Rogan Experience. I don't care what people say on here, and it's meant to open people's minds in a way.
He had that third eye logo. That was pretty dope. So
He still has it.
Be quiet. Do not say it out loud. I just.
like, I'm gonna read it out loud if I look.
Bro,
No, no.
let's do it.
You
Let's
know-
do it.
You guys can't be jackasses.
Yeah, we can.
No.
If I'm never gonna see this person again, I can do whatever I want. See, this is what I do sometimes. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
If I never see somebody again, I act like
Yo,
somebody
don't fucking
completely
fan that shit over here. Yo, that's
Yeah, bro.
nasty.
Christopher, are you eating
Eat
this?
the waffle or you're gay.
Yeah, I want you to eat this.
Respectfully.
I want you to eat this.
Why?
I want you to accept.
Why?
You said you were going to eat it. Accept my offer.
I'd
Shake
love
my
you.
hand.
Even if I didn't eat it, I'd still love you. I'm just having doubts about eating that waffle.
Just did it. Do it once.
This is getting weird.
Just eat the waffle, man. Eat the
You
waffle.
know what? I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna eat the waffle.
You know you want it.
I did.
I think we're like
Maybe
pushing. I
that's
think this is
weird.
worse than pushing drugs on him right now.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to
you're
push
offering me a
drugs on him
waffle.
at a party. Just do it. Just be cool.
Just eat the waffle.
It's gonna be cool, man.
Just eat a waffle.
No, I don't want the waffle. Yeah, you can't have a non-sponsor showing their label. So we'd have 500 million per 7 people. That's 71,428,000 some odd hundred per person. Let's continue doing that.
And also, there's like a social aspect of high school too. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think's gonna peak in your high school?
What?
Christopher, who do you think peaked in your high school? Because you don't know yet because you won't. You're not in high school.
In what way?
Who peaked? Like, who's just awesome in high school and now it's a complete freaking loser now. Not loser, but like this kind of it's not what they thought it would be. You're not who they thought they would be.
Me? No,
Yeah.
not me. Not me at all.
I'm not saying you peaked.
That
I'm saying,
kid-
do you know
that
anyone
kid-
in your high school
That
that
kid,
peaked?
Alex Fleming, the fat guy.
First of all, respect Flem.
Yeah, bro, I'm not a jerk.
Who's
There's
Flem?
just something funny about his face.
Alexander Fleming.
Oh,
I'm
Flem.
not, bro.
He
I
had
don't
a
want.
kid
I
at,
don't
like,
want to
20.
make. I don't want to make
I'll
fun
go to
of
the bathroom.
anybody.
Oh,
I really don't want to do that.
There's nothing funny about him.
His face just looks funny.
But he's
But he's a nice guy.
I
He is a
disagree.
nice guy.
He seems like a 100% normal dude.
Yeah, he does. He really does. I'm just making an observation.
What was your observation? That he had a funny face.
I take it back. I do.
Alright.
Yeah.
7, 1, 4, 2. Yep, 14. Gives me a 2. I really hope I'm doing this right. 49. Oh shit. Dark. Boom. Now I drop that to 60.
Yeah, bro. This kid's actually kind of cool. I don't work with.
49.
He's like, let me know if you need
56.
to take your shit.
56. So that leaves me with
He's not a bad guy.
6. Gives me a 4.
I haven't done long division since 5th grade.
You haven't?
No. You don't need to. You just put it in a calculator.
I think it's fun.
If you're ever stranded somewhere, make sure you bring a calculator with you. Bring a calculator with you everywhere you go. If you don't have your phone, if you're going on like a flight or something, bring a calculator. Bring like an actual calculator.
Can't tell if you're serious or not.
No, I am, bro. Survival skills 101. Have a calculator.
I've
Come on.
never heard having a calculator in a survival kit before.
If you need to do math.
What if you could just write it down
You can calculate your latitude and longitude.
on a calculator?
You calculate things.
40, 6, nope, that's 42. 5, that's 35. No, right.
Why are we
35.
still on this? I thought
5,
I
that's
thought we
another
determined.
7, dog. We back to the start.
Alright.
That shit going repeat on repeat.
You sound
on
like the
repeat,
server that I work with
repeat.
named Phil.
Hey, Phil.
I hope
looking
Phil's
kinda
watching
handy.
this.
Looking kind of dandy, Phil. Phil, my guy, Phil.
Okay, so I thought we determined that educating the people was more important than just giving them money.
My guy, Phil Dunphy.
So I thought we determined that educating people was more important than just giving them money.
Why don't you do both?
No.
Why not?
People gotta do it for themselves. You don't give people handouts. It
Free
doesn't work that way.
education? That's a handout. That's a devil's argument.
Devil's advocate. It's the devil's argument.
No, it's a devil's argument.
Wouldn't the devil's argument be something like demonic? Like,
Yeah, I think that
I want to burn the world alive! Something like that.
It's probably one of them.
Do you think the devil cares about educating
I think the
people?
devil is so sneaky that he or she might sometimes agree just to flip the switch on you and try to knife you in the back when you're least expecting it.
Yeah, like when
Like Randy Orton and Johnny Savage in WrestleMania 46.
Randy Orton and Johnny Savage. Oh man.
Oh man.
No, like in the Garden of Eden, where he turned into a snake and he was like, "Hey Eve, eat this apple. It'll make you like God." She ate the apple,
This is such an interesting number.
and
So,
then Adam was like, "Oh, I want the apple too." And Adam ate the apple, and God was like, "No, no, 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 no! You guys are banned." And he sent him out of the garden. and he put an angel right there to guard. That's how it went in the Garden of Eden. A synopsis. A general idea of how it went.
So if you divided the amount of money in the world by the number of people in the world, it gives you a repeating, an endlessly repeating, this is a better word for it, or there's a more technical term for it, but endlessly repeating number. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna hit this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 digits long. And then it repeats. Very interesting. It repeats, and it'll go on repeating those 6 digits, always in the same order.
Is it happening?
Huh?
Is it happening?
I didn't see the message. What's happening?
No.
You saw the message. Don't lie.
I didn't.
Because you're an asshole.
I would
You
read it
say
out
it out
loud
loud.
if I saw it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna tell him.
Yeah, facts.
Alright, I'll look at it in silence.
What?
Come on.
Okay, so another thing is about educating people. You have to educate them, educate them in the right way, right? Because the way they're educating people now is not the right way to educate people.
Question.
What's wrong with
Yes.
it?
What makes you think that the same people that wouldn't want to redistribute wealth would want to create equal education?
Yo.
Christopher's like, I won't end.
I don't know. Back door?
Up to you, Gage.
I believe that there are literally no secrets in the universe.
On the indoors?
In the universe.
On the
Okay. Good point.
I mean, maybe some parts, but they're bound to know eventually.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who's talking about it
Outside, bro.
now? Yeah.
From the outside in.
From the outside. Hey! All three together! No, you missed! All three together! Do it!
Y'all are a bunch
Oh,
of
man.
fucktards.
Come on, bro.
Y'all
You
are a
messed
bunch
it
I
up.
missed.
We're all a bunch of fucktards.
Bro, and the
Are you
audience
still doing
has
this,
no
Matt?
idea
I
what
got
we're
it. I got
talking
the
about.
number. It's 71,428,571
We already determined.
and it goes on and on and on. It just repeats.
Bro, eat this waffle.
Eat the waffle you're getting.
Oh shit. 571.
Okay,
Repeats. So
Bro.
we get $71 million per person.
So, how much?
71 mil per person.
So, you did the math wrong.
I did not do the math wrong. I rounded us down to 7 billion people instead of, you could probably round us up to 8 billion at this point.
Why do you say that?
Because I think we're above 7.5.
You believe that, but it might not be true. Yeah.
I'm just playing.
bro, you asked your question about education.
Wait.
right?
Can I ask you one more question? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What about the money that's in the businesses? And we're not counting that money. We're counting money per person. That's in the business.
Yeah. Well, so I never looked up I never found out where you got 500 quadrillion from.
I just saw it on Wikipedia.
So is that money just saved in banks, or is that money that a
That's
valuation of companies and property?
1 second, I'll look.
I'm gonna guess it's that.
So what was your question
Or something
before?
close to that.
What was your question before? Why would you think that people who...
Yeah, why would you think that the same people that would not be on board with redistributing wealth evenly, or just straight up evenly, they wouldn't be on board with that. Why would those same people who aren't on board with redistributing wealth evenly, why would those same people agree to giving everyone equal opportunity and being educated?
There's more of us than there are them. There's more people who want to be educated and have the same opportunities than people that are wealthier than them. the people that control the thing, the whole thing, there are billions of us.
Okay,
and
so
hundreds of
I
them.
want to just add
So
that.
we revolt against them and say, this is what we want, this is what we need.
That doesn't answer the question.
That's a good point.
Okay, so they don't want to. There's your answer. But the solution is, we revolt against them and say, this is what we want, this is what we need. Right?
I don't know if that's...
A lot of us create a breakaway civilization. People do that all the time.
Yeah, I'm down.
Move off grid.
Let's
the way
build
to
a new grid. Build a new
exactly.
grid.
And the way
Build
to
a new
grid.
grid. Tap
Build.
into the currently existing one.
Have you ever seen those islands that are like still untouched?
No. Build a new grid.
Build a new grid.
Untouched islands.
Build a new grid. Build a new grid. Build a new grid.
Alright.
How about that untouched island thing? What do you think?
Eat the waffle. Eat the waffle. Eat the waffle.
That's looks like a mushroom.
That's part of the waffle.
Gage. I don't think I've ever seen an untouched island.
There is. There's one more left.
There's one?
Yeah. Did you hear about that guy who was a missionary? He got shot by a bunch of arrows.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Christopher Nice.
No, I'm being so serious. This guy was a missionary, wherever on a boat, they spread the word of Jesus. As you know, they've been there for thousands and thousands of years, so they don't know what language they're speaking. And then every time he comes close, they're shooting arrows at him. They got too close, and they all like, hit him with a bunch of arrows. And they put his head on a stick and put it.
Okay,
right wherever
so
we
you're
see it.
telling me that some of the strongest militaries in the world can drop an atomic bomb, and these motherfuckers are scared of arrows?
No, all of them. So they leave it alone. But it was just this one missionary. They know it's restricted area to be in, and they still went there.
So they drop atomic bombs in the water all the time.
But
they
why
won't
bother
go
them?
there.
Why bother them? They're doing just fine.
Are they?
Yeah.
How do we know?
Why,
That's what I
I know
don't-
why we bother them. To learn.
No, let them live.
Yeah.
If they're doing just fine, why bother them?
Okay, so if a strange man comes up to
What
you,
if we're not-
other
what
than
if we could
Jesus,
do
and
it
says,
better?
I want to spread the word.
cares?
Ethical question. This is a moral. I like this exercise.
So if it's pretend I'm an old guy, right? And I come up to you and I say, hey you, I want to teach you about the Word of God. Come on my ship and start a civilization. Shake my hand. You say yes?
Yeah, absolutely, every time. And then I say,
So an old guy's like, join my ship. We're going to learn about the Word of God. It's like, yeah, sure. I trust you. I'm saying no. It's like I have candy, get in the van. I have God to get on the ship.
Oh, God. Dude, I'm so...
First of all, who is it?
I don't know.
Okay, that's the problem. That's what we're talking about with Christopher, with this woman from Canada.
yo, she's real though. That Canadian bitch. That bitch loves bacon. She loves sausage. I'll tell you that much. And she
Canadians
loves
love
maple
breakfast.
syrup, bro.
Canadians love breakfast, that's why. Were you? That wasn't
No,
even that funny.
No, you...
Canadians. I think it was roasted. Like roasted pork. Canadians love it all, bro. Those bitches are French and Native American.
I thought you were gonna say
Meaning-
French and naked.
Russian, meaning Atlantean.
French people love to be naked. Europeans just love to be
You're
naked.
scared of France, yeah. Stop playing.
What'd you say?
Europeans love to be naked.
Oh, God. That's so funny.
Bro, you want to go to a new beach?
Are you old enough?
Bro, it's
Maybe. You gotta be 18.
If I can go
You
to
gotta be 8x8.
You gotta be like 18.
yeah, bro, there's this weird ass pervert man standing there
Oh,
measuring
2x4?
measuring people with a fucking tape measure and a 2x4 and saying, do you meet the measurement requirements of 8x8? And he goes around their waist and they're fucking naked. Border Patrol.
Border. Yeah, of course. I mean, most people would pass 8 inches hips, but obviously babies.
It's a small.
Are we still talking about this?
Obviously, babies
Right.
and kids.
Why are we talking about this today?
He said babies and kids.
Yo, there's
Oh my
an
gosh.
8-inch cutoff, yo. So 8-inch wide,
Well,
but then
no,
you
I
gotta
thought
be
it
fat
was-
too.
I thought it was at least 8x8.
It's 8x8 on your planes.
8x8 exactly.
You have to surpass 8 and 8. On
That's
both,
what I'm saying.
On both
It
of your
exce-
on both your planes, your belly and your pelvis width.
I thought you were talking about 8x8.
No, I'm talking 8x8. I'm staying horizontal, baby. All horizontal. So they have to have front to back their stomach.
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, don't fucking thank me. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking thank me. I do this shit for me.
What?
I did it my way.
Bro, it looks like you're actually trying to stab me on there.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So if we go to
Can
New
you
York,
tell what? Can you tell that story?
Nope.
Can you tell that story?
Yeah, I can.
About how when I was younger,
Yeah.
you thought about snapping my brainstem.
Yeah, I started to try.
Wait, you put your hands on me?
Yeah.
Trying to snap my brainstem?
Yeah.
Brainstem.
You didn't tell me that part of the
Attempted
story.
murder.
Oh, why? Why?
I
Tell
don't
the
know.
story.
I
You
was
didn't
like
tell
10.
me you put your hands on me.
I was like 10.
I watched a superhero
Colin
movie.
is bothering me. Yo, this nigga was under my skin.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
facts.
I mean, it's just mockery. It's
Okay, keep going with the story. Keep going with the story.
animals imitate sounds, yo. I don't know.
Okay,
Anyway.
keep going with the story.
You were under my skin.
Just like that Canadian woman, you were under her skin.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at the other accent I used.
What?
By accident. Accidental accent.
Okay, keep going with the story of how you tried to kill me.
Would you like me to talk like a robot instead and not a white Polish male?
What?
What?
I'm just giving you a hard time for giving me a hard time about the way I was speaking.
Okay, so keep going.
About which aspect?
The fact that you tried to kill me. Tell the story.
How about I tell you everyone first how annoying you were?
Fine. It's your
got
story
him.
to tell.
Got him, Coach. Got him.
You're asking me how to tell your story.
Oh my god.
Let's answer.
It's like saying, "Hey, honey, can you birth this child for me?" I'm having a little trouble. I don't remember. How would you birth a child if you were me?
Thank God you're finally funny because you used to not be. You used to just be a baby that couldn't talk. It was annoying.
Weren't we all?
And then it just wasn't funny.
Oh god, that makes me laugh. That was small. I appreciate that.
You just sit there.
Shit.
Yeah, they both came out. You just sit there. And, you know, you took my mother's teat from me.
Tea?
T.
Teat!
Oh, tits. Actually, I don't know
I don't know.
what to say that.
I don't think I had her tits when you came out.
Oh, I know she mean now, my bad.
I think new daddy had them for a bit. And probably some other guys. But that's besides.
Bro. We got stories on stories on stories.
But respectfully, honestly, I'm about creating new realities. Hanshase shonen.
Bro, when you said that, I feel like my soul jumps out of my body for like a half a second.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
That's cool to hear. What about Chokurei?
No. Before you started saying something, it was like right before you started saying it.
Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to say it. I learned. I've been both studying and being taught and transmitted Reiki.
Yeah.
And in the past, it's been taught and people have said keep it as exclusive as possible. This ties into the exclusivity of money, knowledge, wealth.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta piss. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. I gotta use the bathroom. If you do something, I'm gonna find out.
I can't. I'm alive, man. Go. It's gonna kill him sometimes. Sponsored by Colin's Urinal Stream.
Oh my god!
You could. I mean,
We should make more waffles.
you should soundbite that. Yeah, good idea.
But like waffles.
Or save the waffles for tomorrow.
Bro, this is
I've been on the fence about fasting and becoming like
this is
a breatharian.
this is the most vulgar podcast I've done. Do you think that the camera picked up me pissing?
Yes,
Oh my god.
there's no doubt in my mind.
Oh my god. This podcast has been fucking hilarious.
You need probably some high quality audio equipment to make it sound good because it was kind of far away through a rattly camera. So you
Yeah.
have to edit it away.
No, it's fine. I don't know.
Fuck you! Don't talk to my plate like that.
Eat that.
I'm looking at it. I thought I already ate it. Yo, Gage, thank you for making those waffles.
Yeah, bro, thank you. So what were you saying about that?
About what?
It ties into what? And Gage, is it happening, bro?
Oh, Reiki. They keeping Reiki exclusive or not?
Yeah.
And it started out as very exclusive, and or at least that's what the history of it teaches. And I've been learning and exposed to some of the symbols and like the stuff that was supposed to be more hidden in the past, more often and or earlier than other people were in the past in their education, and so knowledge is being more freely released, and that ties into when you're discussing the exclusivity of knowledge.
Yeah.
So some of my textbooks talk about it.
But what
And
I was
my
saying before.
instructor has talked about it too.
Yeah. The way the education is right now has to be fixed.
Find me at X Reiki, baby. That should be my logo, X Reiki. It's a dope ass name. X Reiki? Yeah, no.
Hit
X
my
Reiki.
elbow.
I've always wanted my name to be Xander.
Yeah.
Xander, baby.
Why?
It's a
Change
dope
it.
ass name.
Change it.
I've thought about it.
Do it.
Walk in, dog.
I'm still gonna call you Christopher.
Walk in, Xander.
I'm gonna still call you Christopher because that's how I know you.
That's fun. Just the guy who knows Xander's here too.
Yeah.
X-ray, baby.
Yeah.
X-ray key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have how are the Orioles doing?
The Orioles are ass right now. They're in a rebuild. Bro, people are so impatient. Like, they don't understand in sports what a rebuild is. They're like, the team is bad. They think they're, like, just bad forever. It's like, it's a rebuild.
Is it a rebuild
Like, the good
or
players
is it just a
ran-
trash organization?
I mean, how long have the Jets been in a
We have the number-
rebuild for?
We have the number 2 ranked farm system in the MLB. So we have a lot of good prospects.
Good. We have a nice ant farm, and we don't have a house.
That's a good bet, fact.
There's a fucking homeless...
Honey, how are we gonna feed the kids with an ant farm?
There's a fucking homeless guy, right?
Who owns the world's second best ant farm?
But he can't do anything with it because all he has is a cardboard box.
Comes into
He has
the
this-
bank.
Because he has this cardboard box in his shopping cart.
He comes into the bank. I want to get a loan for this really nice house. Okay, sir. You know, what's your credit look like? What's your credit look like? Well, I've got this ant farm. There's about 700 of them in there.
But hypothetically, the guy in the bank accepts. right?
Why would he ever accept
Okay,
700?
you're the guy at the
in a
bank. I'm
nice
the
ant
homeless
farm?
guy. I'm the homeless guy, right?
Okay.
So, I wanna make a loan.
I'm sorry. You said. Okay, you mean you want to take out a loan?
No, I wanna make one.
Okay. Where do you want to make it?
Over here. In Canada.
Oh, sorry. So we're in the United States right now.
But your girlfriend's in Canada, right?
Yeah, she actually is. Sorry, do we know each other? I recognize that. Nice ant farm.
Oh, I know you.
Yeah, and I know you, Johnny. Stop acting like that.
Okay, seriously though, let's do this from the top.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, bro, hit that.
Turn this.
Alright. I gotta get it out. Alright,
Okay.
I just have to tap into a place. I gotta tap into a place. Alright.
Okay. Hi, Bro, I'm gonna do it in that voice. We're gonna do it in that voice. We're gonna do a skit in that voice.
Okay, hold on.
This is improv.
Okay. You're doing it in that voice. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Alright. I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off, bro. Hi, I'd like to take out a loan.
Do you ever think about how many say you're
I was fucking Gage and it's sitting in my office on a desk.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Say you were
Yeah.
in a bathroom stall, right?
Yeah.
The door was open, and they can only come in through
Yeah.
the door.
Okay, sorry. You can only come through the door.
How many fifth graders do you think you could take on?
25.
25? They come in.
Oh,
Fifth
they come in
graders? Strong.
one at a time. Coming at one at a time.
I was strong. Bro,
What are you talking about
everybody's
strength?
strong.
You just talk about fitting people in?
No, it's you have to beat the shit out of them. One at a time. How
In-
many do you think? How many think you take till you get tired?
Until I get tired?
Is it?
Oh,
Is
You
it
could
like?
catch one good 5th grader.
Is it like a gauntlet?
You could get killed by a 5th grader.
Is it like a gauntlet?
Yeah, God, that's fucking terrifying.
No, just
So you have to
they go and cut through the door. Bam! Kick in the face, in the nose. Bam!
So they're not all in the same place
What if-
at the same
I mean,
time.
do they know that
Like
they're
after you
coming in
knock
also?
one out, another one comes.
What if one of them catches you they're throwing something crazy, a haymaker off the bat too, but it doesn't.
It doesn't matter because you have reach. You're the fucking fifth graders. Beat
Okay,
the shit out of them.
so is it one at a time?
One at a time.
Oh yeah, then fucking hundreds. It doesn't matter, bro. I get tired.
It's amazing. But you only had 30 seconds with each one, so if he's not beating the crap
Bro,
out
that's
of
not hard.
Listen.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
If he's not beating the
Why are you
crap out
talking
of
about beating up 5th graders? Let's beat up child rapists instead.
Yeah, fact.
Let's
bro.
let's beat up anyone who disrespects someone. Let's disrespect the people that don't respect others.
Let's
I got raped by a dog once.
Really?
Okay, can we do this? Can we do this improv?
Yeah.
Improvisation.
Yeah.
I don't think we should post this. Probably go to jail.
We're not gonna go to jail, bro. Nothing on this is illegal.
Everything's on this is illegal.
Hi, I'd like to take out a loan.
Okay. What car? I see you have an ant farm.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
that's for
I
later.
just
That's,
I just
that's for
usually
later.
see you at work. Sorry.
That's for later.
Okay. So, what type of loan did you want to take out?
It's a mystery tool for later.
Okay.
I'd like to take out a loan. For a house.
Okay, cut! Alright.
No, keep going.
Alright.
I'd like to take out a loan for a house.
Okay.
Yeah. How can I do that? Who do I need to speak to?
You know what, sir? Not me. I'm just the security guard.
Can I speak to you anyway?
I mean, actually, I used to be a security guard.
Okay, now you're the guy behind the desk. Okay, I'd like to take a loan
Oh,
for a
okay.
house.
Okay, I've got this paperwork right here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna need you to fill out pages
yeah.
1 through 40 pages, and then you just read. Make sure you read.
Okay, just
40
tell me
through-
what I have to fill out. Second.
So
I'm illiterate.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm illiterate, so
Oh, God bless you. I think. Yo, if the devil's here, he gotta leave, dog.
Can you tell me what to do since I'm illiterate? Can you tell me like what I have to put down, please?
First, I'd recommend you getting like a friend or family member with you.
No,
because I can't.
You're
really...
a friend. I'm friend.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'll go through this process with you. So I'll tell you what.
I kind of love my family, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. But
Just rewind.
I try to take out a loan. So can you help me read on this so I can fill it out, please?
Yeah, make them. Blue box with the blue box.
Yeah, bro, make them. Okay, thank you. Okay. Can you have me read that?
So you want to take a loan for a house, right?
Yeah, a loan for a house would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific house in mind?
A farm.
Do you have a specific house in mind?
Yeah, a farm.
Oh, cool. That sounds really great. Really, really great.
Yeah, a farm. A farm.
What type of farm?
A farm.
Let me get this paperwork for you.
But ant farm.
And
Ant.
I'm sorry, sir.
Ant farm.
Wow.
Ant farm.
How big is this house? How big is the farm?
Oh, it's about 1 foot by
8 by 8.
by 8 by 8.
8 by 8. Say 8 by 8.
8 by 8. It's
So
about 8 by like the you know the new beach on Main Street?
No, I don't.
Yeah, they measure people there.
Oh.
I go there all the time.
Vertically and horizontally, or just
Yeah,
horizontal?
both.
So you want to take out a loan?
Yeah, a loan, please.
Sure. What type of loan would you like to take out?
Do I have to pay for the loan? Do you have to check my credit score?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I
I don't check it. I just put in your information.
I don't have a credit score. I don't have a credit card.
Everyone has a credit score.
I don't have one.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yeah.
You have a credit
No,
score.
I don't. I don't have a
Really?
credit. I don't have a credit card.
You don't need a credit card to have a credit score. Dude, you're in.
No, I don't know how to. I have an ant farm.
Cut.
Do you want to eat my ant farm with me?
Why would I want to eat your ant farm?
I was planning on eating them anyway.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to eat them? Look. We just put cinnamon and sugar on it.
So do you still want to get this loan?
I want a loan. Yeah.
Okay. So, can you fill out this paperwork or
Can
no?
you have me read it? I'm illiterate.
Yes, I can. Actually, I'll read everything I'll read it to you word by word.
Yeah.
Can you listen?
Yes.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Can you respond
Yes.
consciously
Yes.
and knowledgeably?
Yes.
And can you write?
Yes.
That's okay. You can write.
I can write,
All right.
but I can't read.
So here's the thing: we're going to need an official cosigner.
Yeah.
So that needs to be someone that is.
Can I get my donkey to sign it?
No, probably not.
No.
Probably not.
He's my best friend. Can I get my donkey to sign it, please?
That caught me off guard, sir. You know, I think that's really cool. What's your donkey's name? What's your donkey's name? I think it's really cool you have a donkey. Were you fucking pulling my leg? Sorry, excuse me. Excuse my
Donkey.
Canadian.
Draymond. His name is Draymond.
Okay. Okay, cool. Where did you get it?
California.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I know we're in Philadelphia, but I got it in California.
Yep. How did you get it across country? Oh, sir, you know what? I want to hear more.
I went on a bicycle.
Wow. So I'm gonna give you my business card. There's been a line forming.
I can't read the business card.
Give it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What did I just say?
I'm gonna give you a business card.
Yes. So give that to your, literally anyone but me. Oh man. And if it comes. How is that? How are you working that into the scene? Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is the most fun I've had on a podcast, bro.
Yeah. So I want to start shooting REO Speedwagon
Thanks for coming on, by the way.
lip
I appreciate it.
syncs.
That was such
I've done it before.
That was a stupid skit, but it was funny. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, that was a really good time. Do you want to do another? Let's get buying a bird tomorrow. I'll be the bird.
And now it's time for silly songs with Larry.
Just imagine I'm like 70 times smaller than I am. 71 times. 71,428 times smaller.
What? Hey, I'd like to buy a bird.
I'm just sitting here, right? No big deal.
Yeah, I want to buy a bird.
Dude, like,
I want to buy a bird.
What are you guys doing?
Buying a bird?
want to angle this? I'm playing the role of a bird.
Get my waffles.
Hi, I'm Dave. I feel like you would be
scrap
Dave.
that one.
Yeah, scrap it. No, we're good.
Scenes out of a hat.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be the bird still?
No.
Okay. What do you? I mean, let's run something in a pet shop.
I wanna wrap this up. I wanna wrap it up. I wanna end on something good. So I think from this whole episode, this whole thing we done here.
Yeah.
I think it's important to take in from a certain thing. Like, you can give people money, but you need to. They need education to do something with that money. You know, or else it's just money. They don't know what to do with it. Invest, but how do I invest? Where do I invest? You know? They don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I don't know. I know what you're saying. That's the thing. I think I know.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on. This was freaking hilarious. I really enjoyed having you guys on. I had so many laughs, so much fun, most fun I've had. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming on, my brothers. Whoa, Gage, hold on.
I got you.
Gage, no, don't do anything. Yeah, I got you. Come here. Say hey to the people. Come on, say hey. Yeah, it's Gage. All right.
Look at that beautiful boy.
He's like Jamie. All right. Go if you haven't checked it out.
Bust up $700 coming your way.
If you haven't checked it out, Gage.
If you listen to the end,
Gage,
you get $700.
please don't.
I'm not.
If you haven't checked it out, go check out my other YouTube channel. I'm doing stuff on there, and there's some other stuff coming. So if you want other people on the podcast, let me know. Put them down in the comments. And if you like this video, check out other videos on my channel. If you didn't, then you're never going to watch this podcast again. And
if you're interested in learning or scheduling Reiki,
then that's upsetting.
Oh shit.
All right. Love you
Hit me
guys.
up on Instagram.
Much love. Stay blessed.